Hi, I'm Simon from The Wiggles, and today is Wiggly Story Time. And I've got a great book here. It's a book by The Wiggles, and The Wiggles are here to help. But this book is called Scrub, Scrub, Clean, a book about healthy habits. Now, if you look on the front cover, you'll see all four Wiggles. You'll see Lockie in purple, Emma in yellow, Anthony in blue with grey hair, and Simon in red. And I wonder what the Wiggles are doing on the cover of this book. If you look really closely, they're standing at a sink with water and they're washing their hands. They're practicing healthy habits. Let's read some more and find out more together. Are you ready? Here we go. Now look at this, everyone. Well, there's Lockie, but let's have a read and see what's happening first of all. Today, the Wiggles are going to practice their healthy habits. Lockie has just finished going to the toilet. So if you look closely, you can see Lockie's at the toilet, but if you see where his hand is, he's about to push the button, which means he's about to flush the toilet. Now here we have Lockie on the next page. He washes his hands with warm, soapy water. Now the germs are all washed away. So you can see Lockie's at the bathroom sink and he's washing his hands with lots of soap and lots of water to wash all the germs away. Another good, healthy habit. Wags is very muddy after playing outside. He needs to take a bath. And you can see Wags really does need to take a bath. He's been digging holes in the garden, maybe digging for some bones, but he's covered in mud. Wags needs a bath. Wags washes his whole body. But don't forget to wash your ears, Wags. You can see Wags in his bathtub. It says here, Wags' bathtub. So that's where Wags takes a bath. And he's washing himself, well, actually he's washing his ears. It's always good to wash behind your ears as well. You know, my nan growing up, she said, Simon, make sure you always wash behind your ears. And that's what Wags is doing now. And he's in his bath, lots of suds, lots of soap, and lots of water to get Wags nice and clean. It is lunchtime. Anthony is so excited to eat his bowl of fruit salad. But first, Anthony washes his hands so they are nice and clean. So you can see Anthony. Anthony's wearing blue. He's got grey hair and he's at the sink with lots of water washing his hands. And when his hands are clean, he can eat his delicious bowl of fruit salad. Let's see what happens next. That's right. Now he is ready to eat. You can see Anthony there. He's got a fork. He's got a spoon. He's got a big, delicious bowl of fruit salad, which he can eat now because he's washed his hands and his hands are clean. Achoo! Simon is not feeling well. And you can see Simon's not feeling well. He's in the Wiggle house in the lounge room. He's lying on the couch. He's got puffy eyes. And he looks quite tired. And he's got a tissue to his nose because he just sneezed. Now Simon, he sneezes into a tissue so he does not make anyone else sick. I hope he gets better soon. Now you've got all the Wiggles here and let's see what's happening. The Wiggles are getting ready for bed. First, they brush their teeth. And you can look really closely, you can see all the Wiggles. There's Emma, Simon, Lockie and Anthony, and they all have toothbrushes and toothpaste. And they're brushing their teeth. Simon's got a glass of water as well because he's going to gargle and spit out the water and the toothpaste after he's finished brushing his teeth. So they're getting ready for bed, but first they brush their teeth. Next, they put on their pajamas and then they read a bedtime story. I wonder what story they're reading. Ah, the Wiggly words and music. That sounds like a good story too. So what we learned today is that healthy habits are very important. They help keep you clean and well. And what you need to do is practice healthy habits every day. Let's remind ourselves of what some of these healthy habits are. Number 1, wash your hands after the toilet. Remember Lockie? Lockie went to the toilet, pushed the button to flush the toilet, and then went to the sink and washed his hands with warm, soapy water. A healthy habit. Number 2, have a good scrub-a-dub in the bath after playing outside. Do you remember how dirty Wags was? All that mud all over him? He had to take a bath to clean himself up so he was nice and clean after playing outside. Another good, healthy habit. Number 3, wash your hands before you eat. Anthony had that big, delicious bowl of fruit salad, but he couldn't eat it until he washed his hands. And when he washed his hands, he could eat all that delicious fruit salad. Number 4, sneeze into a tissue when you're sick. Now, poor Simon got quite sick, but when he sneezed, he made sure he used a tissue, choo, and sneezed into the tissue so he didn't make anybody else sick. Another good healthy habit. Number 5, brush your teeth before you go to bed. That's very important. Remember all the Wiggles? They were standing there all together. They were brushing their teeth before they went to bed, and then they could have their bedtime story. So that's another great book by the Wiggles, a book about healthy habits. See you next time.